Hey everyone, today we are going to explain the HUCEEN Smart CPU. We have analog input and output on this model which comes built in. Let me walk you through how to use these analog inputs and outputs. As you can see, it has four input terminals. So there are four channels of analog input, AIW0, 2, 4 and 6. And there are also two channels of analog output, AQW0 and 2. The wiring is right here at this position. All right, we can see that the CPU model is SR2030XP.
We can do that. Every single one of the input signals can be thoroughly verified and validated at the same time to check whether they are functioning exactly as they are intended to. Here, it is very important that you need to pay close attention to this specific point. There must not be any misalignment. You have to make sure. Figure it out clearly, because if you get it wrong,
All right, here we connect M to M and then AQW0 is connected to AIW0. Now let's look at the four channels. They can support both voltage and current types and the digital ranges from 0 to 2068. The output is the same as well. So for us, when we try it in the software, actually there is no model like ST or SR2030. So we just need to select 20 or 30. That's enough. All right, mainly when we configure inside, we use this library file, AINAO2, this configuration file. But this configuration is mainly for setting the signal type of the points and the timing. All right, let's take a look at this group of parameters just now. So what do these on the left represent? For example, the first one, we can use it to test the ahead time. So this is 60. If it's 50, then the set time is 50 hertz. And as for this yin jiao, it refers to the signal type between AIW0 and 2. If we enter 0, it receives a voltage signal. If we enter 1, it receives a current signal. This is one of its settings. This is the cycle time for the filtering, the cycle of the filter, right? So when we set it, just enter 14 cycles and that's fine. Hey, and then below types 2 and 3 are the same as the previous types, 0 and 2. Then below that is the output, which is the output setting. For output, you just define the output type. Type 1 is voltage type and type 3 is current type. All right, now let's take a look at this and I'll give you a live demonstration of the operation. So first of all, if you want to call this specific file, you can find it located within the library section. If your software application doesn't already have this thing installed, then you will need to manually copy it to the destination folder. Just copy this particular subfile directly into that folder location. After copying it, we refresh here. All right, at this point, you'll see the file we just got, then bring it out, drag it out, call it out. After calling it out, fill in its parameters according to your actual needs. Once you fill them in, we have an output. We connect the output to the input type. Just connect it, say from 00 to 68, then give an AQW00 and input it. The voltage signal comes out, right? Then we check AIW0 to see how much can be output and how much can be detected. Since we just finished wiring, now we'll simply connect the analog output and input together. Now let's download and test it. We currently have a specific numerical value. For example, if we set it to 5, you can see the output is 13,824. And then the detected input is about the same. A slight deviation is normal. Let's initiate a meaningful transformation together. 278. Right. So what we see here is the number 10, correct? This shows that both our input and output detection are working properly.